Property tycoon Donald Trump, one of the richest men in America, on July 15 claimed a net worth of more than $10 billion in his race for the White House. The ex-reality TV star vying for the Republican nomination disclosed an income of $362 million last year, minus dividends, interest, capital gains, rents and royalties. But Forbes, pointing out that Trump has lost a string of business deals after calling Mexicans rapists, insisted he was not worth more than $4 billion. The 69-year-old has trumpeted his staggering wealth and asset in his quest for political office. Instead of portraying himself as an average Joe who understands the concerns of the hard-pressed voter, he has presented his success as proof of his leadership abilities. This report was not designed for a man of Mr. Trump's massive wealth, his campaign crowed about the financial disclosure. The Federal Election Commission told AFP that the forms would be made public after they were reviewed. Many boxes required that he check $50 million or more, such as in the case of a building worth $1.5 billion, it said. On top of his income, he made more than $27 million by selling stocks in January 2014 and still holds a portfolio of around $22 million on the stock market, his team said. He listed nearly 500 business entities, 91% of which he owns in full, and divulged a salary of around $214 million from starring in 14 seasons of the hit TV show The Apprentice. But as with almost every move he makes, his financial disclosure got Trump into hot water, this time with Forbes. Trump blazed into the campaign in June, promising to make America great again in an offense-dishing speech that called Mexicans rapists and vowed to take on China. Forbes said it downgraded its valuation of his wealth from $4.10 to $4 billion since his remarks about Mexicans ended severed ties with, among others, NBC Universal and Macy's. Trump's team said he was the one who turned down NBC. He was approached for a 15th season of The Apprentice but refused because of his presidential run, they said. Despite the controversies, Trump's plain talk has appealed to Republican voters, with polls putting him in the lead of a crowded field for a second straight week. I look forward to the challenge of winning the presidency and doing a fantastic job for our country, he said.